Thank you, Mr. Chair. I appreciate the opportunity to speak. My name is Benjamin Donlan. I'm a member of Denver Homeless Out Loud. I've been helping in the creation of this bill for 2.5 years. I'm a Director of Safety and Wellbeing for the Denver Urban Residents Association. I'm associated with the Denver Foundation with the Close to Home campaign, which addresses homelessness. And I'm here today to say I'm in support of this bill. I think it's an excellent bill that will help break a cycle of poverty that people get stuck into routinely and daily, that they're unable to escape due to the consistent and precise nature of arrestability for just simply surviving outdoors. There's a mechanism in place that's preventing people from elevating out of poverty and elevating out of homelessness. And one of those mechanisms is this criminalization, over-criminalization of basic acts of survival. And so I would have to find disagreement with assertions that this would in fact increase homelessness. I would assert that this would decrease homelessness because it allows people the accessibility to actually maintain a job and employment and to actually pursue housing without the risk of arrest at every given moment. I'd like to address a few other things. There's a question about the food sharing and the reasons why we put that in the bill, or the intention was because it was advocated, one, by the people here in Colorado, and secondarily because there's an increasing amount of permits that are required, such as in Colorado Springs, where it's up to $500 to serve food for people in parks. And the intent of the bill never was to address curfews. It was never to overturn curfews so that people could simply break the law within parks at any given moment. That's not the intent. And so I also wanted to mention that Denver does provide an ample amount of services. However, they also pay some of the least amount of money comparatively to other major cities in the entire United States for those services. So $40 million is actually a drop in the bucket compared to other major cities that routinely spend a lot more in that endeavor. I wanted to address also another issue. We did a statewide, Denver Homeless Out Loud did a statewide survey 2 years ago. We compiled around 500 different responses. One of the questions was about how many times a police officer has actually reached out to you, to which we had less than 10% of the people said that a police officer has helped them. And finally, I just wanted to say that there is a bit of a collusion between private interests, specifically business conglomerates, that spend millions of dollars per year to help bring these ordinances around through city councils. They essentially bully city councils, such as the Downtown Denver Partnership did 2 years ago when they donated $1.8 million directly to the police department, specifically to staff 10 police officers on the mall to oversee quality of life crimes, which are typically crimes that homeless individuals partake in through survival. And so I would advocate to all of you to find the courage within yourselves to not fall for, to not give in to international business pressures that treat this great state of Colorado as a tourist destination and not as an actual place to live and survive and grow and strengthen yourself. And I would say that this is a bill that would add true community wealth and true wealth to our great state in the long run and would not, in fact, harm us even capitalistically.
Thank you, Mr. Donlan. I've seen you around the Capitol for the last 2 sessions in the bill. And is there any questions for Mr. Donlan? Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Lumsden.